Hi, is Tracy there?
This is Sweet.
Hi, Tracy. This is RJ Bates. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Good. Hey, I wanted to call you and talk to you about the property on Larch Place. Is now a good time?
Yeah, it's a good time.
Okay, good. All right. So I was taking a look at the numbers here and seeing what I could do. So you were under the impression that U.S. Bank could have possibly already foreclosed on the property?
Yes.
And that was just purely based on them calling asking if you were open to modifying the loan.
Well, that's what had me thinking that maybe they hadn't foreclosed on it because they were asking, did I want to do a modification and stuff. So, like I just had like a real rough last couple of years, and they haven't gave me a call about the house in a while, but I do still receive mail. I have moved and I don't know what I did with stuff, but anyway.
So you don't still live at the property?
No, I haven't lived at the property since 18.
Gotcha. Okay. Has it been vacant the entire time?
Yes, it has.
Gotcha. Can you give me an indication of what the condition of the property is like? Is it in livable condition?
To tell you the truth, what did you say your name was?
My name's RJ.
RJ. Tell the truth, RJ, I haven't even had the like I said, I've been had a real rough couple of years, and I just haven't even wanted to even look at it. I just
Understood. Well, maybe I can be the solution here, because I do have a plan on what I think I could do, and maybe that would at least alleviate the potential of foreclosure, and then also the burden of wondering what's going on with that property, and maybe that could help you out a little bit. Does that sound good?
that sounds good. Several people have called me and written me over these last couple of years. I did try to short sell the house, and we were in process of, getting it sold. But something had happened. I can't even remember. Like I said, I had the last couple of years been real rough. And I had it under contract for a short sale, and it had made it all the way to the title company, but something had happened. I can't remember what it was. And, I just, but anyway, what was you saying? Got me stuck on this house and all that stuff.
Right.
But anyway, what was you saying?
So here's what my tentative plan is, and obviously we're gonna have to go walk the property and make sure that it's in good enough condition that this plan would work. But what I'm thinking is, you sent over that it's roughly about $68,000 owed on the property, right? So what I would do is I would purchase the property subject to the existing mortgage. And what that means is that the deed of the property is going to be signed over in my name, but the mortgage is going to stay in your name. But we're going to have a purchase and sell agreement put in place that states this, and it also, your protection says that if I am more than 30 days late on a payment, then you can take the property back. Now, I'm also going to reinstate the loan. I'm going to pay all the late fees and everything that's owed on that to get the mortgage current. So I'm going to have a pretty, probably a healthy chunk of money that's invested in the property. And that's another protection to you, because obviously I'm not going to want to, not make the payment and walk away from that money, because that's your protection, that if I don't make the monthly payment, then you can walk away, or you can take the property back from me.
So would I need to speak out a modification?
No, nothing. The only thing that's going to happen is we would sign a purchase and sell agreement, so a contract, and then you would give me power of attorney on the property, as well as sign a warranty deed over to me, and that would be notarized. So there would be two witnesses as well as a notary that would notarize those two documents. We would open title at a title company just to verify that the only thing that's owed on the property is the mortgage, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then once we get clear title stating that, then we would, file those documents, the power of attorney and the warranty deed, at the county clerk's office. And at that point in time, I would reinstate the loan and start making the monthly payments. And then I would fix up the property, and, I'm going to use it as a rental property is what I'm going to do. Typically when I purchase properties this way, it's funny, I'm actually calling you from a property that I did this at here in Fort Worth, Texas. When we do this, we typically keep the loan in the seller's name for 12 to 24 months. And then we'll either refinance it or pay off the mortgage itself. And then you would be, free and clear. You would have a paid mortgage show up on your credit history.
Okay. Let me talk to someone about, what, this would be a good thing to do. It sounds good. And I just wanted to let you know, it's the largest property over there in that area.
Right.
And it has a lot of potential. That's the reason why I purchased it. It's 4-bedroom, 2-bath, and it has 2 living areas. It has a large den and a living room. And then it has a little bonus area that I had made like a former dining room.
Right.
The kitchen is the kitchen is small. But it's a good little property to fix up on.
Right. Well, I definitely think it's, on paper, just looking at it, it definitely looks like something that we want to take on. And like I said, the only thing that we would need to do is just get over there and be able to walk it, sometime this week. It usually takes us somewhere between 20 to 30 minutes, to walk the property and just get pictures and things like that. And then at that point in time, if everything checks out, we can actually get this process done in, 10 to 14 days usually. So it's a pretty quick process. And, it would alleviate that burden of the foreclosure hanging over your head.
Yeah. Let me see if I can get in touch with my advisor and see if I should take this on.
Okay.
And then I will give you a call back, hopefully in a little while.
Okay. And also, if you want me to get on the phone with your advisor as well, And so I can explain it, because this is a little bit of a more complicated process than just a normal purchase. So just making sure that, you know, that person, if they're going to be advising you, if they have any questions or anything like that, I'd love the opportunity to be able to just fully explain it to them exactly what it is that we're doing.
Right, and make sure that I'm not leaving out anything when I talk to them about. But let me get off the phone with you.
Okay.
And I'm finna call them right now, and then see if maybe we can all three get on the phone together.
Okay, Tracy, that sounds great. Just let me know, okay?
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. We are going to give you everything that we have to succeed. Use the tools that we've given you. Utilize the knowledge that we've instilled in you over these past couple days.
Skip tracing, cold calling, and SMS, and how they create a process that's very simple but very, very, very effective. I feel like it's going to transition our business from here all the way up.
As an example, these two gentlemen are really doing something special with Batch Driven. On an average, getting how many deals a month? 5 deals a month from Batch Driven.
That's our first year in business, and we just did 560,000 gross revenue.
Woo!
We're learning so much from RJ, Cassie, and Elijah. I'm an active duty military guy, so it's so cool to come here and just see the integrity and the purpose and things that RJ and these guys are driving into the students here.
We don't want you to just go out there and be successful. We want you to do what you're gonna do the right way, the most applicable way, be that Army. That's what it means to be a Titan.
You work with great people, they're gonna give you greatness in return, because now it's a friendship, and who do you always wanna work with? Your friends.
As a full-time house flipper, I wanted to do something a lot more virtual. I got introduced to RJ through my friend here, John, and didn't even know what I was coming to see, but after leaving, we've learned a ton we're going to implement into our business, and I think it's going to change the way we do business moving forward.